A Sales Retail Job-Ecommerce-Making Money Idea Introduction. This book is about selling, the art of salesmanship. Jobs in the sales retail sector. Earning and making money in sales on your own by starting a business that sells something. Customer service management. Internet business, e-commerce, selling stuff, information, or a service online. Making money ideas. Franchises, biz ops, business opportunities. There are many jobs in the sales retail sectors. Every store needs clerks and stock people. A store in NYC had self-service checkout for 2 years then stopped it. I think it was because they were losing too much money to retail theft at the self-service checkout. Walmart likes their self-service checkouts. Retail and online stores need to buy stuff, stock the shelves or display it on the internet, sell it and service it. The sales jobs will always be there. Food by itself sells so much product every day. I go to supermarkets early in the morning and sometimes I see how the shelves have emptied in just one day. I know for a fact that my local Walmart stocks up their cheapest potato chips every single day. Sometimes if I get there at noon, they're gone already. They have to constantly replenish the stock. People constantly try their luck at retail and online sales. Amazon and Walmart have many retail partners. Yahoo, Turbofy, Craigslist, Overstock, eBay, etc. and others have big online shopping malls where anyone can set up a store for a few bucks. The bottom line rule is to sell something useful. If it's not original, sell it with a perk like free delivery, free service, etc. I saw Kanye West on Fox News talking about his so-called fashion empire. Fashion to me is a massive fraud. I rarely buy clothes and when I do, I buy them at Walmart. I buy t-shirts and windbreakers at thrift stores. I bought windbreaker jackets at thrift stores for $10 that cost $80 retail. I'll never pay $20 for a t-shirt. Something like fashion is here today, gone tomorrow. It's not a staple consumer product that people need no matter what. The Kardashians and Rihannas can start fashion and cosmetics lines because they're selling to a brainwashed crowd of young girls hooked on cool who will grow up someday. Most will see that they're paying double for this stuff because of the silly hype behind it. Some money-making ideas are as follows. Sell something. Self-employment. Home business. Franchise ideas. Ideas and inventions for new products. Setting up a website. Online marketing. Offer some new app or video game. The modern-day gold rushes are online sales and service. Creating some app that people use. The problem with the both of them is that they're pretty saturated, but the next big thing here has not been invented. The guys at Robinhood tried to reinvent the wheel. There were already plenty of discount brokerages online. They created Robinhood. Now they're struggling because they're just another Johnny-come-lately stock seller in a sea of many. They were really smug and thought they were gonna get rich quick, but it didn't happen. A few people get rich off internet hype. TV shows like The Con and others portray young internet fraudsters trying to get rich without working for it. One guy that succeeded was Adam Neumann and his work company, which was hype about something as inane as office real estate. They had these delusions or lies about creating communities of happy, idealistic, green energy-minded people all living together in harmony, having fun, or something like that, the same deal as that fire festival in the Bahamas, which were the delusional rantings of some guy who had no experience or money of his own to invest. Adam Neumann walked away with a few billion. He's not in jail, so crime works sometimes on the internet. Billy McFarland of Firefest is doing at least 5 years in jail. Hype happens online all the time like GameStop. I saw the 3-episode Netflix show Eat the Rich about GameStop and Robinhood. Don't fall for any online hype. A lot of the younger generation has a get-rich mentality from that fantasy world they were brought up with online. In my day, we had TV and magazines. You didn't take them with you when you went anywhere. Nowadays, the internet has poisoned the minds of many people by taking them away from who they are, the way they were born. They sit in front of a screen and let it take over their lives without trying to live their lives as individuals with their own thoughts, which are supposed to lead to original free action. Don't waste any time on Twitter or Instagram. They're a bunch of losers with empty lives exchanging meaningless quips for transient attention. Think up an idea that has some real practical use and make sure nobody is already doing it. Personally, I think those Dragon's Den Shark Tank shows should be cancelled because they're so stupid. If somebody really has a good idea, there is no way they would go on a TV show where the counterfeit copycats are watching, waiting to steal anything they can make money from. There are worldwide intellectual property laws through WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organization, but by the time you file a lawsuit against a foreign company, it has already sold what it could and disbanded. We got the most useless stuff going on online, but some people are paying good money for it, like life coaches, relationship experts, personal trainers, therapists, etc. Nobody has got any advanced wisdom on life beyond the fact that you are who you are, away from everything you've ever been brainwashed by. Motivational speakers or gurus are phony windbags to me, but there are several thousand online. There are losers supporting them who need somebody to tell them something to make them feel good in the moment. There are people making money from useless YouTube channels and Instagram, as in the so-called Instagram influencers. I watch some YouTube channels because they're good entertainment, like Beyond Creepy. He takes the time to research weird paranormal topics, then reports on them. To me, a lot of that YouTube stuff is total lameness. I don't care about a bunch of kids or punks opining on anything. I don't care about pop culture gossip, world news analysis by some kid with no experience in the real world, or meaningless junk like the world's biggest pizza slice or a bunch of guys with sledgehammers destroying a house. There is nothing funny or useful about that. They demonetized most of the prank videos, but people are still doing inane things on YouTube just for the money, not because they're adding anything to the progress of humanity. To me, it's a sign of a lost human race, but who am I to judge? We got the real estate flippers. House flipping works only if the real estate market is going up. It's a risk to buy an old house, fix it up for thousands of dollars, then try to sell it at a profit, but it's a tried and try making money method for many people without a bona fide skill in the marketplace. Many people have gotten rich in real estate one house at a time. Try to simplify life, offer something good to sell or a necessary service like plumbing, house calls, home delivery, etc. Earn money with a computer, either working for someone, telecommuting, earning passive income as with an author, collecting ad affiliate fees, designing websites, having a YouTube channel, etc. Have a real skill that is in demand. It's as simple as being bilingual in a foreign country, knowing English and the native tongue. This gets a job almost anywhere in the hospitality travel industry. A plumber, electrician, computer repairer, or a carpenter with real skills can work almost anywhere. Have a real work ethic. If you work for cash, under the table, you can get away with not paying taxes on your earnings. Some people with a bit of money buy a house, then convert several rooms for Airbnb and make money there. I've heard of people renting a house then making good money renting rooms. There are websites for farm work almost everywhere. If you can do basic, hard, dirty manual labor, people want you everywhere. Try to live somewhere that doesn't have sky-high rents. Some people are creative and see themselves as artists, but you have to get real at some point in life. There are probably a million aspiring musicians with YouTube channels right now. I've watched exactly none of them. It's not real. It's the same with paintings or what they call art. Who gives a crap? I don't. I don't give a crap about somebody's fictional stories either. If you want to make money, be useful to somebody. This book is about practical ways to make money. A few people are writing, taking pictures, and making videos about their lives, then posting their material on their own websites, blogs, YouTube, Flickr, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, etc. But it's a crapshoot unless you're actually helping someone improve their lives. Some people make money by having ads on their blogs, YouTube, Twitter, etc. Some do affiliate marketing. Some people have a channel on YouTube where they make money from YouTube ads and linking the YouTube channel to their own website where they sell stuff, advertise stuff, or operate a service. If you want to make money, you have to figure out your own way that helps people. If you're desperate, I have lists of food banks and homeless shelters in my money book, or go to a sanctuary city and get on welfare, aka social assistance. Don't kill yourself. Call a crisis line which I provide in my mental health book. U.S. Suicide Crisis Line 988. Call 1-800-784-2433, the National Hope Line Network. Suicide Prevention.org. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. AFSP.org. 1-800-SUICIDE. Hopaline.com. 800-273-8255. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Spanish, call 1-888-628-9454. The Pacific Garden Mission in Chicago takes homeless people in and leads them to God and employment. Try pgm.org and unshackled.org.